Hey runners, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you here for our weekly training breakdown. This week, we're leveling up the training. Each session is a crucial step in building your fitness, so every effort counts. We'll be increasing the total mileage slightly to continue building your endurance. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the full training plan, explain the purpose behind each run, and give you one key tip to keep you on track and injury-free. Let's get into it. So, here's a quick look at your week. We're keeping it balanced with a mix of easy runs with interval efforts, a targeted workout at your threshold pace, and of course, a long run. The goal is to challenge your body and then give it the time it needs to recover and adapt, making you stronger. To make sure you're running at the right effort, the pace for these sessions is linked to your current 5K time. I'll break down the exact paces for each session based on 3 different 5K time brackets. Monday rest day. Monday is your dedicated rest day. If you're feeling good, you can do some light cross-training like cycling or swimming. Remember, rest is part of the training. Your muscles need time to repair and get stronger. Don't skip it. Tuesday easy run with 5K pace intervals. Today is all about building your aerobic base and working on your running form. We'll start with an easy run and then add some faster intervals at the end. Easy run. For the main part of this session, focus on an easy, conversational pace. You should be able to hold a full conversation without gasping for air. This helps you build a strong aerobic foundation. 5K pace intervals. At the end of your run, you'll perform a set of controlled efforts at your 5K pace. These aren't sprints. They're designed to improve your running efficiency and increase your VO2 max. The short, easy jog recovery periods are just as important as the fast intervals, so don't push them too hard. The workout looks like this, broken down by your 5K time. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 38 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Intervals is 5 sets of 2 minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 1 minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 5 minutes 20 per kilometer or 8 minutes 35 per mile. Easy recovery is 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Main set is 45 minutes of easy running at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. Intervals is 4 sets of 2 minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 1 minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 5 minutes 45 per kilometer or 9 minutes 15 per mile. Easy recovery is a pace of 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 30 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Intervals is 6 sets of 2 minute at interval pace or your 5 kilometers pace followed by 1 minute of easy jog recovery. 5 kilometers pace is 4 minutes 50 per kilometer or 7 minutes 47 per mile. Easy recovery is 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running to bring your heart rate down. If you find this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's training plan. Wednesday active recovery. This is your active recovery day. I suggest a 20-minute cross-training session like cycling, swimming, or a short strength and conditioning workout at the gym. This helps you recover without putting stress on your running muscles. Thursday, the threshold session. This is the most important session of the week. Threshold running is about improving your body's ability to handle harder efforts. The goal is to push your lactate threshold so you can run faster for longer on race day. During this run, you should be able to speak in short, broken sentences, but not hold a full conversation. The workout is structured as 9 sets of 3 minutes at threshold pace, with a short recovery in between. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 7 minutes 31 per kilometer or 12 minutes 06 per mile. Main set, 15 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Followed by 9 sets of 3 minutes at your threshold pace, 5 minutes 48 per kilometer or 9 minutes 20 per mile, followed by 1 minute of easy recovery at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 8 minutes 02 per kilometer or 12 minutes 56 per mile. Main set is 18 minutes of easy running at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. Followed by 9 sets of 3 minutes at your threshold pace, 6 minutes 14 per kilometer or 10 minutes 02 per mile, followed by 1 minute easy recovery at 7 minutes 16 seconds per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 seconds per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes. Warm-up is 15 minutes of slow, easy running at 6 minutes 54 per kilometer or 11 minutes 06 per mile. Main set is 10 minutes of easy running at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Followed by 9 sets of 3 minutes at your threshold pace, 5 minutes 19 per kilometer or 8 minutes 33 per mile, followed by 1 minute easy recovery at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Cool down is 15 minutes of slow, easy running. Friday, rest day. This is your second rest day. I suggest avoiding any exercise today and focusing on recovery before the weekend. Don't skip it. Saturday, strength training. Today is a running rest day, but it's a great day to get in a 40-minute strength and conditioning session. Building strong muscles is crucial, especially as you get older, and it will help prevent injuries and improve your running form. Sunday, the long run. Today is your long run, with a goal of between 12 and 12.8 kilometers or 7.5 and 7.9 miles. The long run builds your cardiovascular endurance and mental toughness. It teaches your body how to use fat for fuel and prepares you mentally for longer distances. Remember to fuel properly before and during this run. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 27 minutes 30 seconds, run for roughly 1 hour 28 minutes at 6 minutes 45 per kilometer or 10 minutes 52 per mile. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 30 minutes, run for roughly 1 hour 31 minutes at 7 minutes 16 per kilometer or 11 minutes 42 per mile. If your 5 kilometers time is sub 25 minutes, run for roughly 1 hour 23 minutes at 6 minutes 11 per kilometer or 9 minutes 57 per mile. Listen to your body and focus on finishing strong. Pro tip: fuel your runs. November's best produce.
Connecting nutrition and training. We've put in the work this week, logging those miles and hitting our training goals. But as any serious runner knows, what you fuel your body with is just as important as the effort you put into your runs. It's the essential third leg of the training tripod: training, recovery, and nutrition. The case for eating seasonally. And when we talk nutrition, my pro tip for November is to look no further than what's currently in season. Eating seasonal produce isn't just great for the planet and your budget. It's when fruits and vegetables are at their absolute peak in flavor and nutritional value. They're fresher, meaning they retain more of those crucial vitamins and minerals our bodies, especially our runner bodies, crave. November's runner-friendly veggies, the root and amp, brassica crew. So what powerhouse produce should you be adding to your plate this month? November is all about the root vegetables and the hardy greens. First up, the root veggies. Think sweet potatoes, carrots, parsnips, and beets. These are fantastic sources of complex carbohydrates, providing the sustained energy you need for those long runs, and they're packed with antioxidants to aid recovery. Sweet potatoes, in particular, are a runner's best friend, loaded with vitamin A and C. Try roasting a tray of mixed root vegetables for a simple hearty post-run meal. Next, let's talk brassicas. That's the family that includes Brussels sprouts, kale, broccoli, and cabbage. These vegetables thrive in the cooler weather, and that first frost can even make them taste sweeter. They're mineral-rich and excellent for reducing inflammation, which is key after a tough workout. Chop up some kale for a salad, or quickly roast Brussels sprouts with a little olive oil and salt. They taste nothing like the mushy ones you might remember from childhood. Seasonal fruits and hydration. Don't forget the fruit. As we head into winter, we transition from summer berries to the vibrant colors of fall and early winter. Look for apples and pears, perfect for quick digesting carb sources before or after a run. And this is when the first of the citrus fruits start to emerge. Think mandarins and grapefruit. They're full of vitamin C to support your immune system, which is crucial as your training volume increases and the weather gets colder. Plus, they contribute to your hydration, another non-negotiable for runners. For a great snack, try a handful of pomegranate seeds for a bright pop of antioxidants. Quick takeaway and call to action. The bottom line is simple: embrace the season. By choosing fresh, local produce this November, like those sweet potatoes, kale, and crisp apples, you're naturally optimizing your nutrition for better performance and faster recovery. It's an easy adjustment with huge payoffs for your running. That's your quick nutrition tip for the week. Now, let's go get ready for that next run.
Now, let me know in the comments below. What's your biggest running goal for this week? Are you tackling the long run or crushing that threshold session? If you would like a dedicated plan, tailored to your fitness level, you can visit my internet site, www.marathon-coach.online. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's training plan. Keep putting in the work, listen to your body, and I'll see you next week. Happy running!